Example 1 says, in the sketch at the left, theta is in standard position, and the point P, X, Y is a point on the circle that corresponds to theta. Complete the following in terms of X and Y, or as the order pair X, Y.
Wouldn't it be 120 if you had a guess?
No. What? We're not going to guess. So,
dang it.
We don't care what the angle is in this one, guys. It's just theta, okay? Theta could be any angle.
I'm just going to draw the little squiggly equal sign and put 120.
So, remember on the unit circle, what do we know about R?
It's always 1.
R is always 1. That's only if that point P is one of those angles that we wrote on our unit circle. If it's any other point, we're not allowed to assume it's 1. We have to find it.
Yes.
So sine of theta is what in terms of X, Y, and R? What is sine of theta in terms of X, Y, and R? It's Y over R. But what do we know about R again?
It's 1.
So what is Y over 1? Y. So we can say that sine of theta is equal to just the Y value if we're on the unit circle. Because notice the directions here says complete the following in terms of X and Y. It didn't mention R, did it? Alright. Cosine is what in terms of X, Y, and R? But we know that R is what number? And so what is X over 1? So if we're on our unit circle, cosine of theta is just our X value. And what about tangent of theta?
Y over X.
Yeah, it's Y over X. And it's not going to change on our unit circle because R is not involved. It's still going to be Y over X. Alright, what do we know about cosecant?
It's opposite.
It's the reciprocal of
Opposite.
sine. And if sine is Y, what is cosecant?
R over
1 over Y.
Oh, what is it?
Secant is a reciprocal of cosine. So what do we know secant's going to be?
1 over X.
reciprocal, so we 1 over X.
1 over X. And cotangent is a reciprocal of tangent. So what is cotangent?
X over Y.
There we go. And so there are some formulas that we can use if we're on the unit circle.